Ahab and Jezebel at Disney. This is Latoya. Show her photo just briefly. That's good. Thank you. Latoya Ravenel. She is executive producer of Disney TV animation. She said, and I quote, "In my little pocket of proud family Disney, the showrunners were super welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. I felt that sense of I don't have to be afraid to have these two characters kiss in the background. I was just wherever I could adding queerness." Here's what she said: "No one would stop me. And no one was trying to stop me." If I could translate that for you, what she's saying is, I work at Disney, my name is Jezebel, and all my coworkers are named Ahab. They tolerate me, and so I do what I want. For 65 years, Disney was governed by 4 keys: safety, courtesy, show, and efficiency. In 2025, they added one more: inclusion. Now, all sexualities, all genders, all religions need to be included, which is really weird because if you don't have a vaccination and want to talk about Jesus, it doesn't seem like you're included. I'm just throwing that in there. And you're not allowed to say, "Welcome, men and women, boys and girls." Gender pronouns are now gone at Disney. On Disney Plus, they have removed movies like Dumbo, Peter Pan, The Aristocrats, Swiss Family Robinson, Lady and the Tramp, and Jungle Book. But here's what you will find: this cartoon on Disney Plus. It's Little Demon. The storyline is this: a woman gets pregnant with Satan's baby. It's a counterfeit of the incarnation. Her 13-year-old daughter is the Antichrist. It's not entertainment. It's evangelism. The woman who is the voice of the 13-year-old Antichrist daughter is a pagan, and she said, and I quote, "I love that we are normalizing paganism." Now, at this point, if we're still on the internet, some of you would ask this question, and I think this question is very reasonable, and I think it is required to be answered. What's the motivation? Some of you would think, or some of you would question, is this mean? Is this cruel? Is this unloving? Isn't this hateful? This is pure love. I spent most of my life in urban Seattle preaching the gospel to a bunch of people who were sexually addicted, assaulted, and abused. I've been up against the Jezebel spirit for almost 30 years of my life. I'm a father. I got 5 kids: 17, 19, 21, 23, 25. 2 are married. 2 are in college. 1's in high school. 1 got engaged last night. It was a good night at our house. Pastors get into ministry for the same reason that firefighters put on a hat or teachers go into a classroom. They love people and they're trying to help. It's the same reason that a nurse puts on the scrubs. People are hurting and we're here to help. I wouldn't be a pastor if I didn't love you. Thank you, brother. And at the end of the day, if something is hurting people, is it loving to let that continue, or is it most loving to tell them that they're hurting themselves? That's my question. Like when I go to the doctor, for example, again, I'm off my notes, but every once in a while, he tells me things that are very offensive. But he's trying to help me. So how's it going in a day when we have record transgenderism, when children are taking puberty blockers to deny the natural course of life that God intended for their body, that we have gender mutilation for minors, that we're having children start taking hormones that, just so you know, they will be taking for the rest of their life because you're fighting gravity and creation. What does that do to your mind, your body, your soul? We don't know. It's a great experiment, and it's not going well. We also have incredible tolerance of all perspectives and ideologies and sexualities. And in some places today, we won't even tell your parents because the teacher knows better than the mother.
Howdy, Pastor Mark here. Thanks for viewing the clip. And if you'd like the entire sermon, we've got it ready to go.